Hello everyone! Today I have the privilege of sharing a conversation with you I had with one of our high schoolers, Ben Miller. We talked about leadership and what makes a good leader. And Ben just talked about the things he's learned in life, about why are some voices worth listening to more than others. So Ben, what do you think? What makes someone worth listening to?
I feel that the older you get, the more voices you tend to listen to. What is important is who or what voices you listen to. I think the most important voices I listen to, or at times should listen to, are my parents' voices. Even though I'm technically an adult, I still listen to them a lot. If you listen closely to them, they tend to have clever ideas. Sometimes you may not like the ideas they have, but overall, it is smart to listen to them. For example, they tell you to do your homework. You may not realize this, but I bet they don't like doing homework either. They learned that homework could help in getting good grades at school. Unbelievably, I think they might be right. Nowadays, without them asking, I typically just do my homework, just out of habit, and my grades reflect all the hard work I put in. So even though you may not like the ideas your parents give you, it is incredibly wise to listen to them. To determine who I listen to or what a leader is, I have a simple rule I live by, which is a good leader is a better follower. What I mean by this is that people who listen to others tend to know how to lead better. That is because they know what it is like to be you and they can sympathize. That way, they have respect for you and you respect them. I came to this conclusion a couple years ago after I came home from church camp. I was thinking about how the counselors were talking about how they used to be campers, and I realized that being able to know what you are asking others to do is particularly important.
Wow, Ben, thanks for sharing that. And what a great insight to keep in mind, that a good leader is an even better follower. You know, I wonder if that's one reason that Jesus was such an amazing leader and why so many people followed him and listened to him, because he understood. He got it. He knew what it was like to listen and follow, and he was trustworthy. What do you think? What do you think this has to do with Jesus?
This story ties into Jesus in a way. Like we heard a couple Sundays ago, Jesus was asking his disciples to drop everything and follow him. Now, Jesus had been told the same thing from God. He was told to drop everything he had in Nazareth and go spread the word of God. He had done exactly what he was asking his disciples to do, and if I were a disciple back then, I think I would trust him and definitely follow him.
Well, thanks for sharing, Ben, and I hope each of you think about that. Who are the voices you listen to in your life? Why? What makes them worth listening to? Who makes a great leader? What are the qualities of a strong leader? And how does Jesus exemplify all of that? And what does Jesus ask of us? How can we follow Jesus in our lives today? So keep thinking about it, and I hope we get a chance to talk about it sometime together too.